What is gwan, peeps? What is gwan? It's Valerie's Naturals Oracles, and today I thought I'd do a catch up about what is going on. I don't know what's going to come out, but I'm going to do my favorite spread. It's the 5 card spread. You know, the one that talks about their emotions, what is happening, what's the final outcome. So let's get some cards out. I have no idea what's going on. So let's get some information, shall we? And it's usually current what is going on. And it could be about your person, could be about a situation. Don't know. But let's figure it out. While I'm getting the cards out, please subscribe. Hit the alert bell so you know when I'm gonna do another video. Because you know they get deep. And this is the channel where I get serious. You know, if you go over to Valerie's Naturals Oracle Shorts, hashtag shorts, that's where I do all the more entertainment videos. That is to do with tarot. It's more entertainment. But here we get a bit more serious because we inquiry minds want to know. Do you know what I mean? So let's figure it out. So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please give us the message we need to hear right now. So I'm going to take out 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more, which is the completion of the stars, because this is the star spread after all. So the first card is your whatever the current emotions is. Look, 7 of Cups, choices, delusionment. I don't know, but let's figure it out. What is in the first position? So the first position is always about the current emotions. What is going on? Oh, is this you walking away or somebody walking away from a situation? Oh, that's interesting. That could go 2 ways. Either you have decided to just walk away from a situation, and or someone, your person, has decided to finally take away the blockages and walk away from a situation. I don't know. But what is influencing the information, the information? What is influencing these emotions is this card right here. So let's figure it out and see what it is. Because they want to rush in. Oh, this is your person. Your person is walking away from situations that don't serve them, basically. They're taking away the restrictions. Is it that they found out that the grass wasn't greener on the other side and now they want to rush into you? Because this is about the Knight of Swords is always about rushing in. Sometimes it's rushing in the wrong way. Sometimes it's like a bull in a china shop, but we'll figure it out. The secret emotions, though, and why they're probably doing what they're doing, let's figure it out. Maybe it's because you're put in this situation to rush and now they want to rush in. This is so cut and dry. Do I need to flick extra cards on this? What is the expectation though? Why is that? This is the person's hidden. The 4 of Swords. They're hidden because you've put it to rest. They now want to rush in. There's a lot of swords here as well, which is the air sign. So, what is the expectation then? Oh, the expectation is that you're not taking their nonsense. Do you see how defensive this is? You're not taking their nonsense. You want them to come correct. They've got one more. You see the one hand thing they got in their hand? That's one last chance. That's the last chance, isn't it? Is that what you're saying? That's the last chance. You're defending yourself to the hilt here, even though this is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is about soldiering on, feeling the stress of it. Maybe you're at your last tether. But do you see her holding this one thing and she's defending herself? That's the expectation that you are going to be defending yourself. What is the possible outcome? Because we're going to flick cards on each and every one. Oh, the possible outcome is if this person comes correct, they might have this, no, what am I saying? This is the 4 of Cups. The possible outcome is boredom and rejection. Oh, is that how you're feeling right now? Is the person thinking that this is the possible outcome? Because I've got somebody here is walking away from certain situations that don't serve them, but we're going to figure out why. Why is the 8 of Cups in the current emotion? Why is the 8 of Cups turning their back on something emotionally even? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, or is this you turning your back on something, emotionally? It could go both ways. Let's figure it out. Let's get some cards out and figure out why the 8 of Cups is here as the current emotions. Let's figure it out. Let's find out. So, first card is Queen of Pentacles. The second card is the 4 of Wands. The third card is the Seven of Swords. Oh, this is so cut and dry. This could be even you. I'm getting it's more you. I mean, we could only speculate before, but we've actually clarifying this now. And I've got the Queen of what? The Queen of Pentacles walking away from this divine connection because of deception. Walking away from this divine connection because of deception. That is the current emotion. This is probably you. And or you just turned your back and this person is seeing that because of deception, you're walking away from this situation. And now they're walking away from what's happening with them. You can look at this two ways. But this is what's influencing this now. What's influences? Why is this influencing the card here? Why is the King of Swords here, Spirit? Why is the King of Swords here? Thank you. Please give me the message. Why is the King of Swords here? Please give me the message. Yeah, soldiering on. The 10 of worry, stress, the end of worry. I don't know. I mean, complete 10 is completions. Look, the moon card. One more. The 3 of Wands. Okay, so this person wants to rush in, but they're stressed about it. Whatever they're doing in the background, they're keeping it a secret. Or they're just plain scared, so they're sitting watching. Do you know what I'm getting here? Somebody is looking at you and they're secretly doing this, watching the situation to see when the best time has come in, but they're just agitated now. They're burdened by whatever's going on. So they want to rush in like a bull in a china shop. That's what's influencing this. What's influencing this person is they're walking away from stuff. They want to rush in. The influence of this on this. Wow. When you look at this, it's almost like this person realized that, because you could take this another way. This Queen of Pentacles is who they could possibly be with. They thought it was their divine counterpart, but it turned out it was nothing but lies, illusions, and deception. So that's why they're walking away from that. They now want to rush in like a bull in a china shop, knowing that they did wrong, but they're burdened by it. And for some reason, they've got so many secrets as well. And so they're sitting and watching and waiting and being stagnant. Now, this current emotion, this is not even the current, this is the secret emotion. Their hidden emotions is the Four of Swords. They realize that you're walking away from this. Or is it the secret emotions is like, I don't know, let's figure it out, because this is the Four of Swords. This is about walking away. Is it that they see their hidden emotions is they see you walking away and they're not happy? They see you walking away because they could have finally done something about the situation they're in. So let's figure out why this Four of Swords is here. Let's figure it out. Yeah, because they want this Two of Cups. They don't want this to be put to rest. That's the hidden emotions. They want to be this King of Cups. They still want to be this person that's hiding their emotions, or they're going to show you love. Which one is it? Let's find out. The next card will determine that. Yeah, they want to offer you that. This is nothing but positivity here. So this is their hidden emotions. Their hidden emotions says they want to put something to rest, or you are putting this to rest because of them. This is their hidden emotions. They're upset that you're doing this. Do you see the look on that person's face? Do you see that face? And here's what we got here now, because they want this Two of Cups. They want to offer you this stable, loving situation now, because they're seeing that you are just stable and abundant without them. It's not a need, it's a want. You're just stable and abundant without them. And this is what their hidden emotions is. They don't want you to put this to rest. Here's the expectation now. Why is this here? Why is this here? The Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here as an expectation? Because this is like soldiering on, but at the end of their tether. It's almost like the end of their tether. I'm not even going to shuffle again, because I'm telling you, the Nine of Wands is here. Yeah. Dark Night. The expectations is that it's rejection again. This is their worst fear. It's like their worst fear, because they want to come forward to you, but they're slow and it's like this is the night that you want, basically, but it's slow to a point of stagnancy. Is that shadow thing preventing them and causing stagnancy? And this is why they're just trying to soldier on, because because really they want to be this King of Wands towards you. They want to show up as the King of Wands. Let me get one more card for that, because that's something else. Yeah. and offer you this stable beginning. They see you as the gift. They're burdened because of what they're going through. It says the shadow side. They're going through some stuff. So this is why they're taking their time. The problem is they want to show up like this for you. The King of Wands, passionate, forward thinking, a leader. So, but in order to do that, they need to offer you something, don't they? They need to offer you something. Wow. Here's what we got here now. For the final outcome, the last card, we've got the Four of Cups, which is the rejection. This is like somebody being bored or rejecting something. Now, is it, the question is, are you rejecting them, or are they rejecting a situation? Let's find out. Is this about the rejection again? So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, please tell us about this final outcome. Why is the Four of Cups here? Why is the rejection here? Please give me the message. Thank you, Spirit. Please give me the message. What is going on? Yeah, Tower moment. Tower. See what else is coming out here. Communication. Hangman mode. Oh, wow. I'm going to get one more for that. Apology. Oh, you can't make this up. They're feeling that possible outcome is rejection. So what I'm getting here is that they might initially come to you. They might initially come to you, and it's a tower moment when they realize what is really going down, that you see them for what they are. They've had an epiphany that they need to communicate now because you're moving on. They've had an epiphany because you're moving on. Do you know what I mean? Currently, the situation is in hangman mode. Are you not talking to this person, or is it superficial, or you just said, let's just be friends, and you just don't talk to them the same way you used to? Because they know they need to offer an apology for what the deception at the beginning. I mean, that came out first. Because of the deception, you don't want nothing to do with this person, so they need to come forward with an apology. But is this going to happen? Wow, this is somebody who knows what they did. This is somebody who knows that they did, and they now know they need to come correct for this to happen. Do you know? But the question is, do you still want this? Because this is somebody who's actually in the action of walking away from something. And I think it's, do you know, I'm more inclined to say it's you that's walking away from this situation. They see you as stable, reliable, but because of the sneakiness, and now they want to rush in, but it's a burden because of the secrets and lies and the deception they had. They're now scared. So all they're doing at the moment is being stagnant, sitting there and watching and waiting to see what happens. Are they waiting for you to come to them now so they don't have to explain themselves? That's another situation. The hidden emotions is the swords. You know, they want to put something to rest. Is it the situation they want to put to rest? Because they want this cup here. Now I'm looking at it again. This all happens to me. When I put something down and I look at it and I look at it again, I see something different. And what I'm seeing here is somebody wanting to put something to rest. They want to put the situation to rest. Like I said, they don't want to talk about it. They just want this situation now. They don't want to talk about the past. But in order to come to the future, you need to talk about the past, because they wasn't this to you before, but now they want to be this to you. They want to be this loving, caring person who's stable and reliable for you. Do you know what I mean? Because they see you being this single, young free and single, old free and single, and they don't like it, not one little bit, because all you're doing is prospering. Do you know what I mean? So now, here's what we've got. This is the expectation. Are you defending yourself to the hilt and it's causing them problems? Or is it that they are actually having to defend themselves against other people? Because they're definitely going through some kind of dark night of the soul here. They want to come forward and they want to show up as this king of wands to you. They want to do this, but something is hindering them. What is hindering them? What is hindering their situation? And the final outcome is they feel like you're going to reject them. They feel like you're going to reject them. Are you going to reject them? Because here's what the situation is. They're having an epiphany because they want to communicate with you, but they're just being blocked in some way. And all they want to do now is come forward and give you an apology. But are you going to unblock this situation? Are you going to stop what it is? Are they actually going to open up their mouth and say what they need to say? You tell me, people. Tell me in the comments if you've heard from your people. Tell me if you feel energies that surround you. Tell me if you've had conversations. Do you know, have you had people come in and test the waters? Let me know, people. Let me know, because that's deep. Anyway, till next time. Take care.